Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm Derek and you're watching A Fragrant State of Mind. Today we're going to be discussing this fragrance, Just Different by Hugo Boss. Is it just different? We'll find out. Alright, so first of all, I picked this up at TJ Maxx quite a long time ago, and this is what you would consider a cheapie. It's around $20, $30, depending on the size you get. This is the 1.7 ounce, I believe. So because it's affordable, it's super easy to access, and a lot of people can really enjoy this one. So let's talk about presentation. In the smaller bottle, I noticed it looks more like a shaker you would see in a bar. You know, it's got like the shaker top and then exposes the atomizer. Different from the Boss bottle motif. It's kind of got that classic retro Hugo Boss stylisticness to it, but I really like it. So let's talk about the scent. The notes on this fragrance: in the opening you're going to get apple, primarily green apple. You're going to get some mint, and you're going to get some basil. You get that fruity sweetness of the apple mixed with the herbalness of the mint and the basil. So in the dry down of this fragrance, you've got some labdanum, so that gives it kind of a resinous. You keep some of that fruity sweetness from the apple, and then you've also got a little bit of incense, not like the smoky type incense, more of the earthy herbal type incense. So it definitely has more character when it dries down. And really, that's my point with this fragrance. The opening, to me, is kind of synthetic, a little bit of alcohol in the opening, and it's something that's kind of mass appealing in the sense of, like, even though it has green notes and herbal notes, it does come off, to me anyway, as a blue fragrance. This is very blue in the sense of shower jelly, that type of thing. Now, when I compare it to shower gel, what I mean is, if you've ever smelled like a Suave for Men shower gel body wash type thing, that's what you're really getting, is that soapy clean shower gel kind of thing. But in the dry down, this really shines. It turns very unique in a very good way. Now, this isn't something that's going to have super long lasting projection. Maybe projects for an hour, hour and a half tops. This is definitely better projected. This is definitely better performing in the high heat. Now, the longevity on this fragrance, you're looking at closer to like 4 to 5 hours. So maybe light to mid-range with an EDT. But for the price, it's a great one. You can carry this around with you in your gym bag or something like that, and it's going to be a great thing to. It's going to be a great fragrance to apply occasionally if you need to. But here's the deal: this to me is something that you would consider a sporty fragrance. It's very sporty, very masculine. Something you would wear like to the gym or to like when you're playing basketball, and at the end of the game you want to apply a quick fragrance just to hide some of that muskiness that you picked up. It's really meant for something like that, in my opinion. But this fragrance is very versatile. It can be used in all sorts of occasions. It's not something I would really typically wear to the office, but it has, because I think it lacks some of that formality, but it is something that I could see a teenager, early 20s wearing really in most occasions. I do find this to be very youthful. I think a lot of Hugo Boss's fragrances tend to lean more in the older crowd. But really, I enjoy this fragrance. It's sort of a guilty pleasure to me. And I'm going to rate it a 6.2 out of 10. It's not super high on the charts because it kind of is a cheapie, but it's a very good cheapie. It's something that you're going to really enjoy. If you only own a couple bottles, this is definitely one you should pick up if you're looking for something that's going to, impress people, smell good, and really make a statement. But I really like this fragrance, and definitely let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to save money on some fragrances, I have a coupon code down in the description where you can buy one bottle, get one 50% off. That sale's going on all month, so definitely check that out. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for being you, and as always, have a fragrant state of mind.